Hello ladies and gentlemen, Valeria here, and today I will talk about how can you change your life. Actually, instead of saying how to change your life or how to change your reality, let's give this topic more realistic name. Instead, let's ask ourselves how perception is formed. Why? Well, if you have a problem, that's not because of lack of education, lack of experience, or lack of money. If you are struggling, you are probably perceiving yourself or situation in a very wrong, limited way. If you could just switch the point of view, your whole perception would change and your whole life would change without you lifting a finger. Are we ready? So let's start it. So, how perception is formed and how by changing our perception we can change our reality. There is actually a really simple 4-step formula for this. First thing that happens is we get some kind of external stimuli. Because we are perceiving our world through our 5 senses, external stimuli is anything we can see, hear, smell, taste, or touch. Next thing that happens is we assign meaning to it. This is so-called thinking part. As soon as we assign meaning to it, we create a feeling about it. We have an emotion. And because of that emotion, we will do some kind of action or we will have reaction. Now, the interesting part is that we are only aware of external stimuli and then emotion. The meaning, which is the most important part, is usually out of our awareness. Now, I will definitely give you an example of this. Okay, let's say you failed an important exam at school or at work, it doesn't really matter. Let's also pretend that you studied really hard for that exam. Now you failed the exam and you study hard, so that makes you feel then angry. Now we have that external situation that made you feel angry. Anger is emotion. Based on your emotion, you will take some kind of action. Maybe you will vent on somebody. Getting anger from your chest sounds like a good idea, right? Or maybe you will broadcast all your feelings about your professor or your boss to your friends and family on social media. And eventually, your action will lead to some kind of results in your life. But this is what's actually going on. Let's take the same example. We have this external situation, the same one, you failed an exam. Now what you got is you don't have emotion about it, you have a thought. He failed me purposely, this is not fair, I wasted 2 months studying, or I will never be able to learn this. And this is what most people miss, that they have a thought. Also, your mind skips this part really fast and goes straight to the emotion. Now, those emotions seems like they came directly from external experience or situation, but that's actually not true. When you feel angry, why do you feel angry? Well, you just failed an exam, so you feel angry. It seems like 2 of them are connected, but they're actually not. Most people don't realize that there is a filter there. From your thought about situation, not situation itself, you will produce an emotion, and based on that emotion, you will take some kind of action. the ability to separate what's happening to us from the meaning we assign to that situation is essential if you want to shape your own reality. Because the meaning that we assign to everything around us will eventually become a filter through which we view the world. Now, really, really important thing here is that if you have negative thought about anything, you will never produce positive result. Why? Because your feelings will be negative and your action will not be proper. You need to start with positive thoughts if you want to have positive results in your life. For example, if you like this video, if you had positive thoughts, positive feelings, the positive action would be to subscribe to the channel or at least like or comment this video. Thank you so much and see you soon. Mwah!